Caitlin Clark has already made her feelings clear on Jan Jensen as Iowa loses 2 of 3. Despite the Hawkeyes losing 2 of 3, former Iowa star Caitlin Clark is not concerned about how the team is playing, if her comments about Jan Jensen are any indication. The Hawkeyes are in the midst of a mini-slump under new Iowa head coach Jan Jensen, though Caitlin Clark is not concerned. After starting the season winning its first 8 games, Iowa dropped 2 of its next 3 games, taking down Iowa State 75-69 in the latest edition of the Cy-Hawk rivalry. The other 2 games against Tennessee and Michigan State saw Iowa lose by a combined 12 points, with the Hawkeyes falling by 10 and 2 points respectively. With Iowa experiencing its first slump of the season, Hawkeyes legend has already made her feelings clear on the job Jensen has done after taking over for legendary head coach Lisa Bluder. In early November, Clark made it known on Instagram how she felt about Jensen taking over for Bluder. On one of Abby Emmert Stampa's Instagram posts, Jensen's assistant coach dedicated a heartfelt post to the new boss and how invested she was in the betterment of her team. In the comments section, Clark had a simple one-word response to Stampa's post: facts. Stampa wrote, "This woman right here is leading at Iowa in the exact way that is right in college athletics. There is simply no one who cares about her players, staff, fans, department, and university more. Jan gives us everything she has, every single day. Jan Jensen in her best era." This is not the first time Clark had praised Jensen after taking over for the departing 63-year-old. Shortly after Jensen took over for Bluder, the former Iowa star sent out a message of appreciation for the legendary coach, while also propping up Jensen for taking up a difficult position. "The only option there ever was. You deserve this more than any more. Can't wait to watch you lead this program," an ecstatic Clark wrote on social media. And considering how the Hawkeyes have played this season, their slump notwithstanding, Jensen certainly has lived up to coaching after Bluder. After Iowa's loss to Michigan State, head coach Robin Fralick gave Jensen's squad their flowers for how they played against the Spartans, with the game coming down to the wire. "A great basketball game today at the Breslin Center," Fralick began after the game. "A lot of credit to Iowa. Coming in, we knew they were a good team, a really tough matchup. The game literally came down to the last possession." Fralick also noted the added physicality the Jensen-led Hawkeyes played with and how it took most of the game for the Spartans to adjust. "I think it took us a while," the head coach added in reference to how the Hawkeyes played. "The second half, we were much tougher. In crowds, loose balls, rebounding, we made a big emphasis on our guards getting more involved in defensive rebounding because Hannah Stuck is a load. She is a really good player. She is really good at getting her own misses. I thought that the second half was much better. And when we rebound, our offense is much better. Those two, that connection, that helped us." The No. 22-ranked Iowa will hope to snap its skid when it takes on unranked Northern Iowa on Saturday.